Shalom. I'd like to start this lesson by saying Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This lesson is titled Sexual Acts of Sodom. Because, fuck. America is, or Babylon, it's an actual name. Babylon is polluted. It's polluted. Let me get the scripture on that. So I'm just going to go into the laws. I'm going to try to make this video short. Laws of the sexual acts that we're not supposed to be doing. Leviticus 18. Start from 4. Leviticus 18:4. Ye shall do my judgments and keep mine ordinances to walk therein. I am the Lord Yahweh, your power. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am the Lord Yahweh. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him. So, we're just basically walking into incest, because the Most High had to make rules, for people to not do this, especially just for Israel. Obviously, law, statute, commandments for Israel, because they're the only ones he gives the law, statute, commandments to follow. But, we are going to be ruling this planet, right? So we're going to be teaching these heathens the right way to do things. And these heathens don't follow these rules. And obviously, you see that in America, right? And around the world, but we can talk about Babylon first. So, none of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him. So you even Israelites, you hear these wicked Israelites saying, "Oh yeah, that's my second cousin," blah blah blah. That's still your cousin. It's still your blood, right? Even if it's your first cousin, it doesn't matter. To uncover their nakedness, I am the Lord. Right? You're not supposed to do that. If you're near of kin to you, you're not supposed to do that, period. There is no loophole. There is no anything like that. It's plain and simple. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shall thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. So like the nakedness of thy father, I believe was, I'm trying to remember. It was Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Ham looked at the nakedness of his father, Noah, and he got cursed for it, right? And he was mocking it. But Shem and Japheth knew not to do that, right? That's what these Africans, that's what they do, these Africans in those African countries. But yet you have our Israelites, brothers and sisters, trying to be Africans, not knowing that this is what these Africans do, incest and all this nonsense. And we're just talking about the Hamites. We're not even the Canaanites. We're not even going back into Babylon, like the so-called Americans of today, right? The nakedness of thy father's wife shall thou not uncover. Okay, so thy father's wife. So that's your mom. That's your mom. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to look at her nakedness. That's only for your father, right? Even if that's your so-called stepmom, it doesn't matter. That's your father's wife. It does not matter. There's no loophole. Okay? There's no turtle dove for this. The nakedness of thy father's wife shall thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. See, it belongs to your father. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father or daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, right? So it's basically saying whether she's born with your family or born in a different family, right? Even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, because that's still your sister, right? In a sense, because I'll read it again. The nakedness of the nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, right? So the nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father. So the daughter of your father, or daughter of thy mother, of your mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, right? So I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna jump into this article. So this article, the Atlantic.com, U.S. America has an incest problem. January 24th, 2013. This is 2013. This is 7 years ago. And they were saying this. People are rightly horrified by abuse scandals in Penn State and at the Catholic Church. Oh yeah, so back in Penn State, that school, a lot of the the football kids were getting molested by the coaches. One coach, I believe. I don't remember his name. And in the Catholic Church, yeah, that's been going on. But what about children who are molested by their own family members? All right. That's not what I want to read. Okay, this is a huge point. Child sexual abuse impacts more Americans annually than cancer, AIDS, gun violence, LGBT inequality, and the mortgage crisis combined. Subjects that Obama did not cover. Subjects Obama did cover. Outside the child sexual abuse. So they're saying child sexual abuse impacts more Americans annually than cancer, AIDS, gun violence, LGBT inequality. No one cares about that. And mortgage crisis combined, which is crazy. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Excuse my French. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's why the Most High had to make these laws. Because he knew. Obviously he knew. Right? And Israel's part of this. Israel's doing this shit too. Now you have Esau, the Edomites, the born to be wicked, that are leading the forefront. But, Israel is joining them. Or Israel's with them. Right? So, let's just go back. It's going to be a short video, but this is serious. This is serious. Oh, my gosh. There's another article I want to find before we close this video. Okay. The nakedness of thy son's daughter, okay? The nakedness of thy son's daughter or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for there is thine own nakedness. Oh, my gosh. The Most High had to make these rules. Yahweh Bashem had to make these rules. Fuck. Okay, so there's another article. I think it's California. Pedophile. There was some law that passed by that California proposed sequel to normalize pedophile opinion. Well, now they're saying the California bill. So basically what happened, I think it was like 2-3 days ago, there was a bill that was passed in California about making pedophilia legal for, I guess, for kids to have sex, sodomy and normal sex, as long as they're willing. Now they're saying, I'm going to try to find one, fact check. California bill does not legalize pedophilia. Okay, so posts on Facebook claim that the SB 145, a bill passed by the California State Senate on August 31st, 2020, seeks to legalize pedophilia. This claim is false, as the bill is intended to reform the state sex offender registry to be fairer to young LGBT adults who may be in technical violation of statutory rape laws. Okay. Wow. You see how these guys like the wordplay? The bill seeks to treat all statutory rape cases, regardless of what kind of sex they involve, equally. Oh my gosh. So, okay. So, if a so-called, okay, let's say a so-called, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to word this. So basically, they're basically saying that this bill is actually really just trying to treat all statutory rape cases equally, you know, even if it involves with a child, right? They're gonna treat it equally according. They're gonna make that equal to like if a man or a man raped or let's say a homosexual man. I can't even use that words. You know, I don't even know what word you want to use. A Mo had sex with a male child, they're going to treat and raped that child. They're going to treat that as the same level as equally as if a man raped a woman. They're going to say that's equal. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Introduced by California State Senator Scott Wiener in early August 2020, the bill here intends to equalize how state law treats cases of statutory rape, regardless of what kind of intercourse, vaginal or anal, as well as digital penetration is involved. Digital penetration, okay. Under current law, California judges have discretion over registration individuals of certain ages of sex offenders as if they have engaged in... Okay, well... Yeah, these guys are just these are devils. They're just making loopholes and holes. Because I just told you, like, that's basically what they're saying. So if a male, right, adult male and adult woman, adult male rapes an adult woman, they're saying that's equal to if because they're talking about LGBT community, that's equal if a Mo raped a young child, because that's still rape, right? So trying to make it all equal. So they're saying that's equal. They're going to make that equal to if an adult male raped an adult woman. Anyways, wow. Okay. I don't want to get off track. Actually, I should show the article. I will try to remember to post. I just Googled this and I found this. Reuters.com. Right. Fact check: California bill does not legalize pedophilia. You can, Google this and find it. You should be able to find it. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so we're at... Yeah, I have to get heated for that because that's just crazy. That's madness. Okay. The nakedness, let's start off at 10. The nakedness of thy son's daughter or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, okay, so thy father's wife's daughter. Right? That means it's not your okay, so that the nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter, begotten of thy father, she is thy sister. Yes, because that's your blood. That's your sister. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's near kinswoman. Right? Plain as day. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife. She is thine aunt. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Oh man, yeah, and you see this all over. Like I was watching the show Vikings, and it was season 3. It was the so-called English people, the Christians, so-called Christians, and the king. He sent his son to war, to do some stuff for him, and his wife was there, and he slept with his son's wife. But it was just normal, you know. It's just an example. And it was Edomites, obviously. The Edomites do this natural. This is a natural thing for Edomites. It's a natural thing. It's like breathing to them. But then you have Israel trying to be like Edom, and they're copying them. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife, if it is thy brother's nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter. Neither shalt thou take her son's daughter. Neither shalt thou take her son's daughter, or her daughter's daughter, to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswoman. It is wickedness. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness beside the other in her lifetime. Also thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with, like, these laws that we're going through. Like, you see them broken every single day in America, so-called America, really Babylon. They're broken every single day, every day. It's just normal as breathing over there, especially with the Edomites. And they're making laws to they're putting in TV shows to make it seem normal, right? Putting in TV shows, songs, right? They have Israel singing songs about this stuff, and they're passing laws like you just saw. Ugh. We're just talking about Babylon, like, it spreads out to other countries that are drinking out of the cup of Babylon, but it starts in Babylon because that's the head general, top general, the boss of wickedness. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife, to defile thyself with her, and thou shalt not let any of the seed pass through the fire to Molech. All right, that's going into sacrificing your kids. Neither shalt thou profane the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai. I am the Lord. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. So you're not supposed to lie with a woman. You're not, like, a man's not supposed to lie with a man, and a woman's not supposed to lie with a woman. It's abomination. Now, neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion. So it's a bestiality, right? Defile not ye yourselves in any of these things, for in all these the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you. Man. And the land is defiled. Therefore I do visit the iniquity thereof upon it, and the land itself vomiteth out her inhabitants. Yeah, the land is defiled, which is why he has to torch it. He can't use it anymore. You gotta torch it, burn it, holy fire. That's why those ICBM missiles are coming. I can keep going, but that's pretty much it. I made the point. Just reading this and this knowing, that how Ba'Shem Yahushai, is gonna come and destroy this place. Because he needs to come and destroy this place. Because this place is wicked. This place is wicked. All these laws are being broken. All of them. Every single one I read is being broken and still being broken right now as I'm making this video. Right? So I hope this lesson was edifying to the brothers. Just be aware. You have to know the laws. You have to know the laws. Right? And stay away from anyone that is doing this. Okay? I could close off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to the hopeful elect pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Death and destruction to this wicked kingdom. And the 2/3 as well. Kwam Yasharallah, Baldaba, Shalom.